elbow is so cold. Oh, Hanaki. Did you know that our souls are connected by fate? Well, what do you know? I'm Yuno Hanaki from Production Kawaii's Hanamizuki. Hi. My elbow's cold. I don't know what happened. I was getting... Okay, reenactment, alright? Reenactment for you. I was filling my cup with ice, and I filled it with water. And I was minding my business, right? I'm wearing a pretty big hoodie. It's got oversized sleeves, so the sleeves kind of drape over my hands and stuff. I'm small, so most things are big on me. But, like, okay. So, I don't know what happened. But I was just walking back. I didn't feel anything at the time. I'm sitting down, I'm settling in. Suddenly, I go to put my arm down, like with my elbow on my armrest on my chair. Ah! It's still cold! Ah! And I eeped! The first time I was just like, eep! Ah! It's so cold! Why? How did it even get in there? Why is it still cold? No, my hoodie! You are supposed to keep me warm. Why are you cold? Why are you cold? Do not be cold. Is it that one spot? It's like the spot, like right where my elbow is. So like when I bent, there was like a little bit of ice and like the cold and the it was so cold. And I didn't expect it because I didn't feel it on my way back. So I did it and I was like, eep! And I had to like start flailing my sleeve to try and get the ice out. But now it's still cold. Ice is the terror that only multiplies, yes. I don't know why. I don't know how that happened. I really, truly do not know. But that's fine. Anyway. Still gonna drink my water even though the ice cubes in it betrayed me. I don't know what it is about the Twitter/X algorithm recently, but like I've been getting a lot of tweets about people who don't drink enough water, I guess. Like on my For You tab, they're just like, oh, I have such a bad dry throat, like, or like a dry mouth, like while I stream or whatever. I don't think I'm drinking enough water. It's happened too many times. Even if I'm like just checking out a random person's Twitter account, I happen to see a tweet where they're like, oh, my mouth is so dry. It's like the desert. And I'm just like, is someone trying to tell me something? So I'm trying to drink more water. It feels too pointed. It's weird that it was a non-zero amount of times today. Like, it was more than once. I would find people that were talking about, like, having dry mouths or, like, waking up with, like, their mouths feeling like the Sahara Desert or whatever the comparison was. And I was just like, what? Why does this keep happening? Twitter, are you trying to say that I don't drink enough water? Because I disagree. I usually go through my water bottle by the end of a stream. After the stream, you're gonna start seeing, wow, I'm so refreshed. No, what I'm gonna start seeing is people terrorized by ice cubes because I talked about ice cubes so much. And we all know that our phones listen to us, so the more you repeat a keyword over and over and over again, the more likely you're going to start seeing things related to it. How much water do you drink? I actually don't know how much water this particular water bottle can hold in it. But, like, it's about the length of from my elbow to my wrist in size. But like I said, I'm kind of tiny. I don't know if that's a good comparison. But, like, I don't know. I drink a decent amount of water. And I always have ice in it, so I always end up having extra water. Because when the ice melts, what does it do? It gives you more water. Big brain moves. I reckon people getting ice cubes down their sleeves is a rarity. I don't believe you! There has to be more people that this has happened to, especially us girls with big hoodies with giant hoodie sleeves. Droopy sleeves. I don't know. Anyways, so today we're playing Storyteller. So Storyteller is a game where you solve puzzles by taking elements of a story and putting them together to try and tell the story that you are being prompted to tell. Would you like to buy this premium ice cube tray with anti-sleep technology? No. Do not market to me. Better to drink warm water, it absorbs into the body faster. Well, I only drink warm water when I have to do a lot of recording. Because warm water also helps the vocal cords expand and it helps you sing more fully. That is the only time you'll get me to drink a warm liquid. I don't like warm drinks. Unless, like, soup counts as a liquid. Because I will drink warm soup, obviously. I actually quite like consuming soup from a mug. But, like, other than that, warm water for singing is, like, the only time I consume a warm liquid. Other than that, it's all ice drinks, baby. I don't care if it's not good for me. Cold water, yummy. I'm contrarian to this whole hydro homie movement. When you're thirsty, drink something. When you aren't, don't. That's exactly how much liquid your body needs. It literally tells you. That's true. I do agree. Also, it doesn't have to be water. You can get your liquid intake from, like, most things. But I do agree that you should only drink as much as you personally want to. That said, I do still drink a lot of water. I wouldn't say cold water is not good for you, because it is still water. It's just that, like, warm water does a little bit more. Like, it absorbs in the body faster. I hear some of the, like, wellness girlies will drink, like, a big thing of warm water first thing in the morning, and it helps, like, kickstart your metabolism. That's not actually accurate, though. The body's thirst reaction comes when you're approaching a deficit, so you need more water before that point. Interesting. I don't know. I keep water by me pretty frequently. I drink water a lot, even if I don't particularly feel, like, super thirsty. I don't know. I just like water. Water good. Anyways, we are playing Storyteller, which is a puzzle game, as I said. It's based on, like, it gives you elements of a story to tell, and you have to try and tell it in the order that it wants, I think. I think there's also multiple ways to tell it, but as long as you get the gist, it counts the puzzle as solved. So I guess in a way it's kind of like a Little to the Left, where there's multiple solutions that solve the puzzle the same way. We will progress.
At the end of this book lies a crown.
Gasp.
It is bestowed only to the finest storytellers of the realm. Every page is empty, save for a title. It is your duty to fill these pages with the most captivating tales. Complete this book and prove yourself worthy of the title of Storyteller.
Easy clap. I am literally the storyteller. I am so good at telling stories, you wouldn't believe.
Life and death.
Fanfic time? No, not fanfic. I'm telling real stories. Please.
Adam starts alone, finds love, and dies happy.
Look at this sad little guy. Oh yeah, then tell me a story. Okay, hold on. me think. One day, a long time ago, there was a snowstorm. And during this snowstorm, trapped inside a little igloo were 3 penguins. These penguins, while they did quite love the cold, the snowstorm terrified them beyond belief because they thought that it meant that they would be snowed in and they wouldn't be able to leave and go find fish. They only had a few fish remaining. There were 2 fish left. So, one penguin, who considered himself the bravest of the bunch, decided that he was going to give the fish to the other 2, and he would be the one to venture out into the snowstorm to find more. But the other 2 were like, no, please don't go. We need you here. We're so scared that you'll never come back. And he was like, don't worry, I got this. So he left. He went out into the deep, scary, intense snowstorm, and it left the 2 penguins very scared. But luckily, even though he was gone throughout most of the night and the storm was still raging, it did manage to let up just enough by dawn, and the penguin actually made his way back to the igloo. However, he didn't come back with any fish. The other 2 penguins were like, I thought you were going out to get the fish, are you okay? And he said that when he tried to go back to where they usually get their fish, it was frozen over because of all of the snow. So even though he had been brave enough to venture out into the storm, he still didn't come back with any rewards. They decided together, because the snowstorm was starting to lessen up, that they were going to go as a group and find a new place to get fish. So in the end, you don't always have to take on things by yourself. It's okay to come back with no rewards, because in the end, people will just be happy that you came back safe, and you'll be able to find a new solution together. The end. Alright. Back to video game. They're smooching. Wow. Can we get a dark twist to that story? So when the 3 penguins decided to leave and venture out together to find a new place to get fish, they stumbled upon an open area that was actually being, that actually belonged to the polar bears, and the polar bears did not like the fact that these 3 little penguins were coming in like they were tough to try and take fish from them, because the fish supplies were already so low as is. And so the polar bears were like, well, if you're going to eat our fish, then that just means that we get to eat you. And so the polar bears destroyed the penguins. There you go. Dark twist. The moral of that version of the story is, even if you venture out as a group, there will always be people that are bigger and stronger than you, and they will be desperate to keep hold of all of their own resources, and they will destroy you in the process. Aha! There you go. That's the dark alternate ending for people who want the edgy remake. It's not canon, though. The true ending is the one that I told before. Also, is this game too loud? I don't think I can turn down the sound effects. Language, full screen quality, music, narrator. Yeah, I can't turn down the sound effects. This game's just gonna have to be loud as frick on purpose.
Life and death.
Bro, I heard you the first time. It's okay. Nice fanfic, thanks.
Eve dies heartbroken.
Dies heartbroken. So we're going to start out in love, right? Yeah, so then she gets heartbroken that he dies. She ends up dying too. wakata. You did not just cool story bro me. Come on, man. His rib outlived him. It really do be like that out here.
Seeing the ghost of a lover.
Seeing the ghost of a lover. Okay, so... they were in love. I guess it doesn't matter which one of them dies, huh? Because just the point is that they're going to see a ghost. Right? So we could do it like this, and then... Whoa! Scary, whoa, scary. Can we get a good ending to the story of the penguins? When the 3 penguins went out on their journey to find fish, they had to go to the furthest ends of the iceberg that they had been initially living on, leaving their igloo behind. They traveled for what felt like a very long time, and the 2 who had already eaten the fish in the igloo were able to last a little bit longer, but their brave leader, he was starting to get a little bit hungrier, and he wasn't at his full strength. The 2 penguins, seeing this and realizing the sacrifice that he put in order to try and keep them safe, decided to support him by taking either Flipper and, like, placing it over their shoulders, and they helped carry him to the edge of the iceberg. And when they got there, there ended up being this big swarm of fish just ripe for the taking. So they were all able to dive in and have a good swim. They got a lot of really yummy fish, and they were happy.
Heartbreak with a happy ending.
Revive. I see. Alright, hold on it. Okay, so we have... love. How? Necromancy, eh? Something like that. So then... death. Oh, okay. So that's not quite right. Maybe this scene's not right? Does the revival need to go there? Oh, Unlocking all 3 endings, yeah, true. You had the initial cliffhanger ending, then someone asked for the bad end, and then someone else asked for the good end. These penguins, man. I didn't even give them names, and you guys are already attached to them.
The ceremony.
Oh.
Life and death. Broken hearts.
Now we need a penguin spin-off. Maybe there's an AU where they are no longer penguins, but they are humans and they go to high school together and they are 3 childhood friends. What would the story be after that? I don't know, but that's your AU premise. Go crazy. This chat has an unnatural affection for cold-based life forms. How shall we name the penguins? What do you want to name them? I didn't think that far, but if you guys want to name them, by all means.
A heartbreak is healed.
So it probably starts with a wedding and then has a death, and then there's another wedding with a different person? I'm gonna need you, Ron and Kaya, to recreate this on stream. What, the penguin story? I wouldn't know how we would do that. Heartbreak is healed without any deaths. Ooh! Bonus hard mode. I see. He's like, who is this? That's funny. Okay. Heartbreak is healed without any deaths. So it has to be 3 wedding scenes. And if we do this, these 2, right? Not quite right. Okay, so then... Ah! Make them all attend each other's weddings. I can only have 2 characters in a scene! I would if I could! Look at this dude, he's just a sad little guy. Okay.
Rejected by own spouse.
Rejected by own spouse. So... wedding... amnesia... Oh, Hanaki! Yeah, it is pretty fun. I'm just trying to think. Let's see. So give her amnesia. So that means when we do this. Oh no, it still won't work. Rejected by own spouse. Yeah, so they're here, they are together, and then give her amnesia. Should it be a wedding? Double the amnesia? Maybe, yeah. Worth a try, I guess. Okay, no, that didn't work. Not quite right. I mean, obviously this character is going to have to come in and do something. I'm just trying to figure out what the order is. It still acts like they love each other, even though I gave her the amnesia. Thinking. Women! Women! Naruhodo! Talk about a plot twist. Hell yeah.
Everyone rejects Edgar.
Everyone rejects Edgar, okay. So we've got our happy women. Okay, there's one rejection. Another rejection. Does it need to be an explicit rejection, or can it just be like somebody's death? Oh, wait. Death is the ultimate rejection of life, I guess. No, it's because you have to break them up so that she can marry somebody else, and then that last person is the one who still has to reject Edgar. Basically, everybody hates Edgar. This man is not allowed. His last-ditch attempt still didn't work. That's rough, buddy.
Surviving spouses find comfort.
Stories can use fewer frames. Surviving spouses. Okay. Wedding, wedding, death, death, wedding. So then whoever survives are the ones that I pair up here. I guess the pairings themselves don't particularly matter as long as it follows the formula. Because we could do it like these two. These two. You want the women to be the survivors? Do we want women to win again? I was going to have the two guys come out on top, but if you really want it to be the women, that's fine too. Edgar deserves love this time? I mean, I was gonna. let Edgar find his bro. Yeah, they'll find their bros. It's alright. We hate Edgar? What do you mean? He hasn't even done anything. What if I am an Edgar? They really do be like that sometimes. Loving their bromance. Would you still love us if we were Edgars? Yeah. I suppose so. Because at the very least, if you guys were Edgars, that would mean that you're really good poets. And I really like poetry. So that's a win in my book. Me personally. Yay!
Apparitions.
Apparitions. Oh, scary. Spooky, scary.
Edgar shocks himself.
Edgar shocks himself. I don't think death is the answer here. I like the illustrations in the book. Yeah, I think the art style is really cute. Very good for the storytelling vibe. I too am shocked when I see myself in the mirror. Mirror. Okay, that part's fine. And then I think maybe amnesia? And then... Who? Who is that? That's not shock. I feel that. Sometimes when I forget, I'm just like, but who? Who is that in the mirror? That's not right, though. Okay, so mirror. Okay, I can't have him be shocked at his own grave. I guess that makes sense. How could he be looking at his own grave if he did? That is understandable. I don't know why I thought that was the answer. There's gotta be... Amnesia... Death? Oh, that wouldn't do anything either. Mirror. Unless it is death and he's supposed to look at the stone? No. The mirror could be the last frame? Then what would be first? He's still just sus. Sus not quite right. Oh, the ghost can look in the mirror. So it's death first. Then as a ghost, he gets amnesia. Oh! Naruhodo. That makes sense. Yeah, he forgot that he died. So now he's like, oh shit, a ghost.
Heartbroken spouses are reunited.
Why are they doing this to my boy Edgar? I guess Edgar is just meant to suffer a little bit. Unfortunate, truly. Oh, do they have to be reunited in death? Gasp. He's like, oh no, a ghost. So they're married here. Both die. Reunite. It doesn't seem to be right, though. Because it could also be like this. Or not. Revive can't be on the board for nothing. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm trying to figure out what it wants me to do here. That apparently wasn't right. Heartbroken spouses. They both gotta be sad? True. I guess she can't really be sad if she is a ghost. So, I have to bring her back. Have her be sad at his death. Interesting. Because, like, the ghost doesn't mourn. Ghost does not mourn. So... yeah, it wouldn't be this one. But she has to be revived in order to mourn, so this last one... maybe I'm just like a whole scene behind? Because maybe we revive her here. But then he is dead? Revival only works for one person? Yes. But this gives us an extra scene here. But then he revives, and then they can reunite. Ah, And then the bonus one is to have it be like this, but in the afterlife. Okay. Well, that makes it kind of easy. Because then instead of this... Because they do have to both still be heartbroken. So she... would have to die again. Wakatta. They both get a res. I thought that would have only worked once in the sequence. Yeah! Easy. Expert storytellers.
Heartbreak for everyone.
Heartbreak for everyone. Okay. So we obviously start here. Heartbroken. Then she dies. And Edgar comes back. But she is still dead. The narrator was too giddy saying that. No, he was trying to just sound spooky. Heartbreak for everyone. Whoa, scary. I wouldn't say it was giddy. Aging, huh?
Whole heartbroken dog dies happy.
No! Not the dog! Why? Oh, I hate this. Not the dog, that's what I'm saying! Not like this, bro. Dang. Edgar just like me. Puppy. I'm so sad right now. Okay. Some time passes. He revives, and then... Oh, old puppy. At least he's not dying heartbroken now. Poor puppy. But he got to see his master one last time. Ah! I'm fine. It's just a video game. Why would I be emotional over a video game? That's silly. Man. Suffering. The pain.
The cellar.
Oh, the cellar, huh? I think I know what this is referencing.
Lenora drinks poison.
Dang, girl, why are you gonna drink poison? She doesn't want to drink it? Okay, hold on. Maybe I have to rethink this. Romeo and Juliet. Okay, wait. Guess I'll die. Well, no, I have to get her to drink the poison. She's just looking at it like, why do I care? I think someone might be onto something. Man! It wasn't a meme! Finally, an Edgar W. Look, guys, you got a W. Although I don't know if you really want this to be your W. I don't think you want this to be your W. That's a bit drastic. Isn't that not literally like the climax of Romeo and Juliet?
Double poison.
Double poison. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so wedding. Make these two happy. Death of Edgar. She drinks poison. Edgar revives, sees that she's dead. He drinks poison. Yeah, now this is literally Romeo and Juliet. Someone drinks poison twice. How do I get someone to drink poison twice? Okay. Let's trash these real fast. Okay, so we do this. We assume Edgar dies. She drinks poison, but then she revives again, is reminded that he's dead, and drinks poison a second time. I love how alive individuals just shrug in the revive scenes. Yeah, they're just like, why am I here? I'm already alive. What the heck is this story? I don't know. The point was that I had to get her to drink the poison again. Because they only drink the poison if they're heartbroken. So if I want this person to, like, be heartbroken and drink poison the first time, they have to come back, get their heart broken again, and then drink the poison. Just like, aw, man, I forgot I don't have my partner with me. Guess I'll poison too. Electric Boogaloo.
Isabel is haunted by her husband.
Haunted by her husband. Wedding. Fight. Well, he's not compelled because they're not heartbroken. Okay. So what does wine do? They drinking. Oh. So because she instigates the fight, her instinct is to poison him. Ugh, morbid. Oh. There are probably easier ways to solve your problems than by poisoning him. Because now you gotta deal with a Jost, and that's not fun. Envy.
Murder of jealousy.
Murder of jealousy. 6 comas got dark. Yeah, 4 coma is where you go for comedy. 6 coma, that's where the tragedy is, man. Oh, whoops. That's not what I want. We don't have, like, an instigation, though. So, get him heartbroken. She's just chilling. Because he'll just drink the poison, no? Yeah, his instinct would be to just drink it. She's like, what would I do with this? Why are you looking at it like that? You have nothing to be jealous of, girl. You're married. Okay, so married. Heartbroken. Maybe it needs to be Isabel instead. Or maybe he needs to deal with both of them. Do you think the wine makes them plot? Oh, maybe. No, he still ends up drinking the poison. But he drinks his pain away. Please don't use alcohol to cope. Cause see, my thought is that maybe he would have to see both of them reject him. But yeah, he just ends up drinking the poison. Murder of jealousy. Drunk wedding? So that means we'd have to have 2 of them drink, which would mean... No, that's not it. Do one of the girls need to be drinking wine? We can try. It would probably have to be her drinking wine then. Oops. Maybe one of the spouses gets jealous? Yeah, it's not poisoned here. Yeah, I don't mind the spitballing. I'm trying to think about it too. So they get married. She rejects him. She does still, like, scheme with the poison, which is interesting. Probably no Yuri route. I mean, we can try making it... We could try making it hetero. Okay, so that means he will reject her. Yeah, that makes her mad. So then he'll be... Or I guess it could go either way, but we'll have her drink wine. But everyone meets their demise. How? How? Everyone. So... Does the guy accidentally drink poison? Well, doesn't everyone imply that she also has to die? Because, like, he'll definitely go glug glug because of losing Lenora, but, like... Where does she perish in the equation? Maybe... Because, like, I don't have a way to kill... Sorry, this sounds really morbid. But I don't have a way to kill any of them unless it's with poison. Like, I can't just automatically assign them death as part of the story. So I have to get both... You guys are right that we didn't need the first wine scene.
Beauty.
Oh, that's the... I was about to say... Yeah, that is... No. It's not Sleeping Beauty, it's Snow White. Snow White. Snow White face. Snow White face in the cauldron.
The ceremony.
Dang, there are a lot of chapters. I didn't realize there were that many.
Beauty.
Beauty. Yeah, it's the mirror dude, but he's in a cauldron this time.
Which becomes the mirror's favorite?
Oh yeah, we are basically telling the story of Snow White. But it's snowy. You're a frog now. What do you mean you still love the frog? That's messed up. Frog. Go back to Cauldron first? Oh, true. Good point. Mirror Man really said, MILF man, I love frogs. You're so right. I can't believe he chose the frog over the old lady. That's crazy. Imagine.
Curse is lifted.
I thought you had to use all the panels to complete the scene. Not always. If you can get it there shorter. They do like it like that. Which... Oh, probably gonna curse the prince, huh? Oh, not quite. Curse is lifted. Frogs are green and so is Yuno. Don't call me a frog! I'm a cute girl. How dare you? Imagine. Why did you say ribbit? I didn't! Stop! Man. Smooped. Which is explicitly like, I only want a prince. Okay. wrist. My only options are the forest and the smooch. The witch will only smooch the prince, but the prince is not interested in her. Huh. Love triangles, am I right? Yeah, but that's just it. I don't know how to get them to interact any other way. Can the witch curse Snowy? Let me try. Prince and Snow White, and then witch. No, they just react the same way. It doesn't look like any sort of curse activates. I feel like the curse is on the witch. But maybe it's after the smooch. Work backwards? I don't know if that would necessarily work either. It's hard with these two panels. I know, right?
An offering. Thank you so much.
Dynamo Shiro-kun, thank you for the $10. Nothing, just you cute. Thanks. I don't know if I mean, obviously you just said I didn't necessarily do anything specific. It's just because I'm cute, but thank you. Forest, prince, princess. Forest, prince, witch. Forest, witch, princess. Nope. When the witch gets rejected by Prince, she becomes angry, but she's not getting rejected as the thing. Like, she's aware that her feelings are unrequited, and yet it's not bothering her. That's the thing that's confusing about this, is because, like, I'm setting it up the way you guys are implying, but... Maybe kiss with Prince and Witch? I can try. Oh, there's the more obvious scorn. Oh yeah, he has to be the frog. Alright, girl, time to kiss a frog. Get rid of this scene. Move everything up. Dang, she doesn't want to kiss the frog. Okay. Maybe it's forest where she meets the frog? Have to build up that chemistry first? Now she will smooch. There we go. That took a little bit. Yeah, you have to develop their chemistry in the forest first. You gotta build up that tension. How the frogs say that, though? He just croaked and the picture appeared. Do you not understand how frogs speak? He got that frizz, parentheses, frog riz. Would you love me if I was no longer a frog? That witch took forever to curse the guy because we couldn't figure out what the order needed to be. She seemed pretty okay with him not wanting to smooch her at first. But I guess it had to be, like, the first thing that happened. Can you demonstrate how frogs sound, please? No. I won't.
A kiss and a curse.
A kiss and a curse. Didn't we just do kiss and a curse? Well, we did curing a curse with a kiss, but now we have to do both, I guess. So I guess with what we learned from before. Okay, so mad curse to a frog. It looks like the prince doesn't react to the cauldron. Okay, so obviously he still wouldn't do it, even if Frog. Okay, turn it into a frog. Actually, I wonder if I should leave it like this. Then cauldron, make her pretty. She doesn't seem to care in that instance. Oh. Really? I don't really know what the jump was from here to here, but okay. Epilogue? There doesn't need to be one. This fulfilled the requirements. She got that cauldron riz. Potion riz. Potion of Risening.
Tiny gets a kiss.
Tiny gets a kiss. Wow, congrats, Tiny. You being a good writer? Well, I'm certainly trying. Mirror. Curious what happens with the witch. Oh. Okay, so... Witch will settle for anyone. Tiny kisses the mirror. Tiny gets a kiss from the prince. I love how we're all just like... He doesn't have to kiss Snowy. As long as it's a smooch. Well, Tiny can be interested. Okay, so he has to be... It has to be in this order for the heartbreak to happen. The mirror actually gets happy when you put Snowy next to it. That's funny. So I feel like... So they meet, he gets heartbroken. No, that doesn't work. How then? Maybe he encounters the witch? Okay. So he has to be scorned. Or, well, he has to scorn her. Yeah. Become frog. Now Zoe will kiss him because she's into frogs. I don't know. She still doesn't seem very happy about it. Yeah. She doesn't like thinking about Tiny. The only person who would actually kiss Tiny is the witch. Or at least would've. If not for him messing up. Now he ruined it because he revealed his identity, as opposed to what? Forest, prince, tiny. Yeah, no. The prince doesn't like tiny either. Why are they so mean to this little guy? You need to turn the prince into a frog too, then make the switch at the end. They need to be 2 frogs? Fellas, what are you gonna do when there are 2 frogs? What if 2 frogs... Nah, that doesn't work. Bait and switch. Have Frog Prince meet Snowy. Oh, we have to do like a bait and switch? That's kind of sad. What an incredible story. Such a shame we couldn't make the 2 frogs smooch. But yeah, that's like literally a bait and switch. Dang. Rigged! I know, right? Dang. I think technically if we wanted to make it be a gay smooch, we probably could have had Snowy be cursed to be a frog instead of the prince. Frog. Yeah, see? Ungrateful maiden. So I think, yeah, so instead of it being this scene, it's the mirror. So the witch finds out about Snowy. And then turns Snowy into a frog. And then it's this, and then the bait and switch is not here, I guess. Just 2 frogs chilling in a love boat. I guess. Let's try it this way first. Turn her into a frog. Ungrateful maiden. How do we get ungrateful maiden out of this? Is Yuno a grateful maiden? I would say I'm pretty grateful. Have her and Prince at the end? Oh, true. Okay, so then it's her and Tiny. They smooch to save her, but then she meets the prince, and they end up smooching. Really? That still doesn't count as Ungrateful Maiden? I guess it would be... No. Wait, so maybe if it's they try to kiss again and she doesn't want to? Yeah, okay. Okay. So we need the prince to save Tiny. To be honest, I thought Tiny would be down to kiss a frog. I mean, man is willing, as long as it's not the witch. Tiny is literally me. Yeah, bait and switch for the prince. Okay, so she's a frog. This scene probably needs to go now. We're just gonna go ahead and delete all of them. So then we need the thing with Tiny. Then he becomes a frog. Oops. I guess you could only get one bonus one. We know what the answers were for both, but it looks like you only get one bonus point because there isn't two circles here. That's kind of disappointing. We went to the effort to solve both. Give me the points.
The manor.
Pain.
Butler's rampage.
Butler's rampage. Oh, there has to be a way for him to get mad at both of them. How, though? Oh! He switches drinks. He's like, had about enough. Okay, so... something I'm missing here. Assume it's already implied, so just go ahead and have them do it? Dang, I guess so. That's crazy. I figured it would have needed a motive.
Duke feels relief.
Gun. No, okay. That one is pretty easy to figure out. Feels relief from the gun. More like relief that it got put back. Because he definitely thought someone took the gun to probably use it to kill him.
Murderer is arrested.
Murderer! Okay. Gun. By Jove, a ghost. Yeah, I needed to feel remorse first. So now you care about there being remorse first. Whatever. Video games, am I right? Yeah, it's Sherlock Holmes.
Someone gets arrested.
Just someone, huh? Interesting. So our only options are the gun in the ballroom for the setting, and then we've got 4 characters. Thinking. So it doesn't necessarily have to be the right someone. She's like, whatever. Okay, the fact that he put it away, maybe, yeah, Yeah, she still wouldn't pick it up. Duke grabs gun, Duke gets the Duchess, Duke puts back the gun, Butler grabs the gun, Butler gets the Duke, the detective arrests the Butler. Eh? The detective has to examine the gun? You think so? Oh. Gasp. Okay, so we arrested the murderer here. There's also an option to get the innocent person. The dude just knows the fingerprints of everyone in the city by heart. Yeah, I guess if we wanted someone innocent to get arrested, we would probably have to have the Duke touch it. Yeah. Yeah. Big brain moves. Good job, team. Never randomly pet your gun. So true. This is what we get. We wanted to admire our nice, pretty thing. And look what happened. Man. True, just use gloves.
Crown intrigue.
These are fun. Thinking about it is a little bit difficult, but the puzzles themselves are quite fun. I like them.
4 deaths.
4 deaths. Oh, man. Oops. Yeah, so he gets motivated to push him here. Revival happens. Oh, ghost scares him. True. Good point. I keep forgetting about the ghost mechanic when you kill off a character.
The
Spooky.
queen is rescued.
Thumbs up. Oh. Yeah, and then they get married. She marries the knight instead of this icky baron. So stinky. Stinky. Smelly baron man. Icky. The other option is revenge, so I guess that means kidnap the baron. You know what? Deserved. Understandable.
Everyone sits on the throne.
Oh, right. I forgot that he doesn't really have a grudge against this guy at first. Oh, what if... Yeah, but instead the knight gets crowned. Ghosts again? True. Again, I do keep forgoing. Okay, so Queen first, she gets stabbed, he takes over. Ghost can't be king. Yes, I know. I'm trying to figure out how to get it there. I think you might be right that... Yeah, he needs to be crowned first. The knight won't push the baron unless he has motivation. We can try, though. Because maybe with this, he would have better motivation. No, see? He doesn't have the motivation otherwise. He has to... It has to be like this. Because even when the queen dies, that's not enough motivation for him to push the king over. Yeah. unfortunate ending, but that is how it has to be. Okay, I'll finish these last 2 levels, and then I will call it, because I do have my members stream in a couple of hours, and I want to make sure I have time to eat dinner. But I think we have enough time to do these last 2, because they're kind of quick.
Usurper is forgiven.
Usurper is forgiven? Can the Ghost Queen kill him? Maybe. But they all needed to be on the throne at one point or another, so... Puppy's evil. I can't do that. The dog has to be the victim. Just kidding, I guess not. How do I get to the forgiveness part? Yeah, so he locks her up, takes the crown. But how do we get her to forgive the puppy? I would follow that dog to the end of my days. Me too, honestly. Kingdoms would be better off if they were ruled by dogs. Most places would. They have better priorities. No point digging the bones again. There we go. That's how. Okay, that makes sense. I was thinking about it in my head while I was looking at these. Once she got her throne back, she would be more willing to forgive. Was just a little puppy prank. Yeah, it's just a funny little puppy move. Just little puppy things.
The Queen marries.
The Queen marries. understand this one, but okay. Sure. I think I did this in the wrong order. I think technically what I was supposed to do is probably put the disguise on first and then have him do the kidnapping and then rescue her. But also, this way is funnier. This is way funnier. Because I thought the disguise was going to be him dressing up as, like, a knight. Or, like, looking different from how he normally does. I love that, actually. But okay, let's try to do this the right way. Let's do it the right way. Gotta commit to the deception, so true. But that is the right way, Queen is a dragon fetish. No! Don't say that! Yuno's way is always right. I mean, we can leave it like that. I certainly don't mind. I do think it's the funnier way. I just can't believe this works. It's also like way less panels too, which is really funny. Yay! How are we doing?
The ceremony.
So we are about halfway to what we would need to complete the game, it looks like.
Secrets. Crown intrigue.
That's exciting.
Secrets.
I guess we will play more in another stream to finish the rest. Yeah, it would probably only take one more stream. But that's fine. I am okay with it being a two-parter. Yeah. We made good progress. But yes, I must call it here because I require food. Especially for writing club. I am going to be raiding the members only waiting room that will become truthfully members only 15 minutes before the stream in case you guys are interested in becoming members. Members only streams are only available for tiers 2 and 3, so you would have to be a Shadowfire or above. But definitely consider it if you're interested in being part of Writing Club. We also do things like watch-alongs, members-only game streams. Although this is only the second member stream. So I can't really say that like all of that is available right now, but yeah. Can you tell us a story about Yu getting food? There once was a streamer who is notoriously not very good at eating meals and tends to only eat one meal a day. Usually this meal is eaten directly after the daily live stream, and it varies depending on what this streamer feels like eating. Sometimes it will be something that she makes at home, and sometimes it will be something that she orders out, and 9 times out of 10 that thing would end up being McDonald's. For today's particular meal, she's a bit unsure what she's going to choose because she's just at a point where she is hungry and it doesn't really matter what it is. And she's not sure if cooking is going to be worthwhile or if she should go ahead and splurge. That will be something that she will have to decide once the stream is over. So the actual food that she will be consuming is a mystery. But it is what it is. At least it's better than Isla's soggy cereal. I mean, I don't know. Girl dinners are girl dinners. No matter the form, it is still a girl dinner. Girl dinner. Don't worry, I'm fine. I don't usually get hungry until, like, this time anyway. I say splurge, Oni. Are you sure about that? Should I really splurge? Maybe. You should eat more often than 1 meal a day. I don't know. I'll figure it out. That is an off-stream Yuno problem. On-stream Yuno is chill. But yes, we will be doing the members only.
That's more than I anticipated.
Oh.
Thank you.
Meriden, thank you for the $50 donation. I agree, splurge away. Thank you. I mean, I appreciate it. I hope you realize that I can't use this right away, though. But I am grateful. We are closer to the daily goal now. It will be up to the members to see if the daily goal actually gets fulfilled. 2 streams, so treat yourself. Maybe.
An offering. Thank you so much.
Nathan with the $9. Just want to end on a nice note. I see. I understand exactly what note you want to end on. I see. I see. Don't think I don't notice. Don't think I don't know. Real mature, guys. Thanks. But yes, anyway. Member stream in like 2 hours. I gotta eat. I gotta go. I would let you guys decide, but I can't I eat very slowly and I want to make sure I have enough time to actually like eat it properly. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go. But again, we'll be rating the members only stream. Jordan with the $1 just to be a party pooper. Yeah, that one won't have an alert because I only have alerts on for $5 and higher. But thank you. We are at 70 now. Hopefully we will be able to fill the rest later on. What's happening for the member stream tonight? Writing club. I've been putting together writing exercises and other things that we can do together. You'll actually get to see my screen this time because I don't have to hide it because I will be writing something fresh alongside you guys. But yes, until then, and if you're not going to be able to make it to the members only stream, I will be streaming again tomorrow. We'll be playing Symphonia. So until I see you again, I hope you have a good rest of your time zone. Yunotsu!